Hey guys, I'm back with another video. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For returning subscribers, welcome back. And for those of you who do not know, I'm paid on a weekly basis. I'm trying to balance my life and my finances while sharing my budgeting journey with you guys. So let's get started. Part one, bam! This is going to be part one for cash stuffing for the second week of July. So this is only going to be my wallet and my sinking funds, so you guys know what we're doing in this video. Okay, so $266 is what we are working with. And let me grab the cash tray. I don't have any big bills. I have 20s, 10s, 5s, and singles, and that's about it. And that's what we're working with. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we're rolling. Yep. Did you see that? Did you catch that? That was me running with it. Okay, so this is the little wallet that I have been toting around with me. I don't even know why I carry. I don't even need this. I haven't even been using this. But for right now, I mean, I have nothing left over. I have no change. Nada. Nothing. So, oh, hold on. First, okay, so there is no unstuffing, of course, because I don't have anything here. Let me just rearrange a little bit. There we go. Okay, so and I don't have fuel listed on here, but so you guys know, I am putting $65 a week for fuel. I'm putting $150, and that's all left in my account. $150 for groceries. I have not done any grocery shopping yet. And then my kids get a flat $5 so that when we're out there, if they want something, I don't have to tell them no. I'm like, what you want? And then we always stop at QT, and they either want the little slushies or what else do they get? My 8-year-old, she always wants candy. Always candy. All the time. And I'm like, no, get something else. I mean, I don't force her to eat fruit, but I mean, she does like some strawberries or snappy grapes. Okay, that was it for the wallet. So the total amount that you put into the wallet was only $5, but I am putting $150 for groceries, $65 for fuel, and $5 for the kids spending. Okay, now we're going to jump into my kiddos binder, and this is going to get a total amount of $60 for this week. Oh my gosh, I have to rush because I have news. I always have news. Sometimes you guys care about it, sometimes you don't. Every kid gets $10, so we're just gonna stuff. All right, so for my son, he has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. So 113. So I want to put this in the bank. He finally has money in there. So for him, I'm going to go ahead and use this other placeholder that I got from Red to Black Budgeting. Thank you. And if I'm not mistaken, hopefully I'm not, Johanna, is that your name, babe? If I got your name wrong, please correct me, because I don't want to be saying the wrong name, because I know I get like mad upset when people mess up my name, and I'm like, look, I know my name is unique and all, but could you not do that? Okay, so my son, I need to put a note that we are putting $100 for son's account. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with my writing today. All right, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm going to just set this over here so I don't forget exactly what's going on in my life. All right, so the update that I have is, in case you guys didn't catch my July planner layout, we are leaving to go on vacation on the 22nd through August 5th, I believe. And I got my second job back. Yes, I did. So I had told you guys, if you're new, my daughters, both of my daughters, my 8-year-old and my 10-year-old, not my 18-year-old daughter, but the 10 and the 8-year-old are in Taekwondo. And they needed help in the front office to just like answer phones, reply to emails, help the parents with whatever, and get the kids suited up and whatnot. So I did that for about 2 weeks, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do it anymore. I'm done. Like, it wasn't stressful. It was kind of boring, but it also took away from home. But it was, nice, easy money. So something happened. I don't know what happened with the front girl, but she's gone. She quit, or he let her go. I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't get involved. But anyway, he needed help, and he asked if I could help out until, like, it was for a month. And I was like, ooh, no, I cannot for the month, but I can help you out for 2 weeks. So he also said, well, since I'm asking you last minute, I'll pay you more. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, please. Okay, so my daughter, my 18-year-old daughter, has her own job, but she does give me 10% of her check to put into her account. So she has $1,000, $11, $12, $13, $14, $1,500, which is sitting in the bank. Cash, she has 50, 60, 70, 72, 74, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So $80 cash. And then there is 1,562 in the bank, but I don't have a placeholder for that. So this is how I keep track to know exactly how much. And then the 1,562 plus the 80 should equal out to this. And just in case you think I'm lying, you'd be surprised. 1,000, there you go. 1,642. So I'm not lying. And sometimes people are like, I don't know. I guess people out there think that other people need to lie about their money. I don't know why you would want to lie about your money. It's not doing you any good. It's not benefiting you in any way. So I doubt anybody out there is lying about their money. If they are, well then, you know that, hey, maybe they like to play Monopoly. All right. So for my double digit baby, she has 5, 6, 7, sitting in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I can't give her a placeholder because I do have this 10, which, you know what, I probably could. It's different. You see that? So I kind of like to keep the cool bills for them. Maybe I should. Oh, okay. So this is what I'm going to start doing moving forward. I know it was like really cute to keep those. I'm only going to keep the $2 bills. And I know some people feel a certain way about $2 bills. And believe me, with the new law that was passed, especially living here in Arizona, I feel a certain way about it as well, because as you can see, what are they signing on the back of this $2 bill? The Declaration of Independence. So that's as far as I'm gonna go with that. But let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so some people might be screaming at me, but I don't know why. It's just an odd looking bill. You know, it's an older generated one. So I'm going to give my daughter another. Oh, I don't know if I have any of her Frida Kahlo ones. Hold on really quick, guys. Give me a minute. Let's pause for that cause. I think I only have 2 more left, though. Okay, so I have one of Frida. And then, oh, I don't have any Nezuko for my 8-year-old. Why don't I have any more Nezuko ones? That's a bummer. How did that happen? Oh, nope. That's a Frida. Man. I do have more. Okay. So hold on. I'm just trying to organize. I have a whole mess of placeholders here. Oh, man. Look at what I forgot. I forgot I had hands and bands. Girl, I haven't been using yours. Okay, I'm going to have to put yours in rotation as well. Because I like using the gold ones, but I also want to support my girls with their shops. Know what I mean? Okay, so hands and bands. I'm going to put you aside, babe. And then when I do need another, oh, is this 100 or 1,000? You put 1,000 on here. I don't know what I want to use that for. See? Tell me, Alicia, what is it? This is 1,000 or is it for 100? Or can I do either way? Can I do whatever I want? Because that's kind of what I do. I do whatever I want. Okay, so baby girl has 800. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, you know what though? I'm not going to tell daddy. I'm not going to tell him how much they have. Because, what if he tries to start dipping in it again? No, sir. Okay. Anyway, I don't remember where I was at. What I was talking about. Okay, 100 into 10-year-old. Don't worry, my children have names. They're not actually named that. And then I need to get a Nezuko one out for 8-year-old. Okay, anyway, I think I was talking about me working the second job. But, okay, so I'm going to be working that. And the hours are the same. I'm working from Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4:45 to 6:45. Now, I am doing like the most because I already wake up at 4 a.m. for my full-time job. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I was just looking at it like hold on. All right. So, baby girl, I need to see if I have enough for her placeholder. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's a 1995 bill. What do you think, guys? Man, I was pretty young in them days. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right. This is awesome. And then we're going to be taking our vacation. I just feel like everything's falling into place. I really do. And I really have to give it to this whole budgeting thing. Some people might think it's a hype or whatever. It's really not if you do it right. You know what I mean? People think of budgeting and they probably think that it's boring and you don't have freedom. Heck no, that's the complete opposite of what it is. Because you budget and because you're smart and you put money in certain areas, you're able to do so much more and not be stressed and not go into debt. I mean, guys, I don't know what else to say. Okay, so kid's birthday is going to get a 5. So now we should have 209. So I have 100, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And these placeholders represent money that's in the bank because I don't like to keep large amounts of money here in the home. While we have, you know, the house is secure and whatnot, I still don't like to keep money because you never really know. There are people in and out of our home a lot. We have people over, we have cookouts, and I just, not the one. I seem really nice, and I am a nice person, but if you mess with my money, best believe I'm going to find out who it is, and I'm going to find you, and we're going to handle this. You know what I mean? All right, so now let's get into kiddos others. So this is for my nieces, my nephews, and my grandbabies, strictly for spending on them. So we got 20, 40, 55, see? And then I have these old 20s too, and this is from sweet Lord, this is from 1988. This is from 1981. This is from my year of birth. I feel like I shouldn't get rid of that. See, this is what I do. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this money? Okay, so anyway, I'm working the second job for 2 weeks now. And I wake up at 4 a.m. every day. Sometimes I get to sleep in until like 4:15. Sometimes if it's really bad and I've been super tired, 4:30. I know, terrible. But then I don't even like get a break. I'm working all day. And then I have to go and get, this is not getting a 5, this is getting a 10. Oh, this is the wrong one, grandbabies. Okay, and then I have to go and get my girls from their grandma's house. So, it's just like nonstop. Okay, grandbaby says 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, $97. This should be updated. Yes. So it makes, let me just break it down like this. It doesn't make any sense for me not to work the second job because I'm already going to be there. And then the way the schedule's set up, 8-year-old goes from 4:45 to 5:45. And then my double digit baby goes from 5:45 to 6:45. So boom, bam, bibbity bop. I'm already there during that whole time, so why not get paid to be there? So I'm gonna get paid, I think it was 20 some hours was what I had figured. And I mean, that was it for, this is it for the kids sinking funds, guys. So now I'm gonna jump into long-term binder. So you guys have to understand, it only makes sense, but it does take away from me being here at home and being able to do the things that I do during the week, such as if I need to edit, and then my working out. I am the one that gets like super petty and I get very angry and upset and aggravated if I don't get a workout. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I think what I might have to start doing is, and I used to do this when I didn't really have time during the day, and I think I'm going to have to do it again, is work out at work on, like, I don't take lunch breaks, but I think I'm going to have to start taking a lunch break and either go for a run or just do some workouts in the back and just maybe bring some light weights and some bands. I don't know, but things we do, you know? Okay, car maintenance got a 5. My goal is $500, and that is to cover my insurance deductible in case if anything were to happen. But I have been thinking more about it, and what I want to do is have a insurance deductible envelope, and car maintenance is strictly going to be for car maintenance because I also want to get my windows tinted. And to get my windows tinted is a little over $300. So it's like, I have to figure this out properly, and this doesn't make any sense if it's supposed to be for car maintenance, but I keep dipping into it. Well, it's supposed to be for my insurance deductible. You see what I'm saying? I don't like how this is working out right now. So we have 100, 200, that's sitting in the bank. 5, 10, 11, 12. So $12 cash, 200 in the bank, 212 total. But I really want to make a new envelope for my insurance deductible. And then, I don't know, put that in here somewhere. Or I have some things to think about. I really do. And there's not enough time in the day for me to think about it. All right, so car tags is going to get 13, 10, 11, 12, and $13. And the goal that I have is $365 for 1 year. And this is due in, I looked it up and I believe it was April. But I keep thinking, no, it was March. No, it was February. I'm going to say March or April is when it's due. So I have $165 in the bank: 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. And if any of you guys are wondering how I figured out my amount, I was able to log into our motor vehicle division and see what it was for me to renew for 1 year for my vehicle or 2 years. I took that full amount and I divided that by the amount of weeks I had until my renewal. And that is how I figured out $13 was going to help me out. See, okay, so it is April is when I am going to renew. And I was thinking $8 at first, and then I did the recalculations, and that's how I figured 13. So just in case you guys are wondering how you were able to save for that, that's what I used. Okay, so Christmas is going to get that usual 25. I already started buying Christmas gifts, and by that I mean I only bought candles during their candle sale from Bath & Body Works, but I want to get more prepared. So hopefully I will start to utilize this more, and when I'm out there, I see things for somebody, pick it up. So Christmas now has 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 674. My goal is $1,100 to $1,200, and that is because we have 6 people in our immediate family. That's including my son, who does not live in our home. That also includes his wife, his 2 kids. That also includes my in-laws and my nieces and my nephews. So, and my dad and my brother and my dad's wife. So there's quite a few people that we shop for. All right, so college is for my younger 2, but as I've said before, it is not mandatory in our house for my kids to go to college as far as I'm concerned. Daddy thinks different as far as he's concerned. It is mandatory, to each their own. I really do hope they want to go because they won't have to worry about it later in life. College now has 100, 200, 20, 30, 35, so $335. One is 10, one is 8. We do have a little bit of time. And of course, there's always scholarships that, you know, depending on what their grades are. And because my children are minorities, a lot of the times they look at that and it's a plus and they can have scholarships. Anyway, emergency is going to get a 5. All that to say, we're saving, but I'm not in a big rush. And my goal for emergency is 500, and I currently have 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 40. So $340. And I am not, oh, I lie. I am touching this because I don't want to keep a balance on my credit card. And if you had seen in one of my other, I think it was my unstuffing, I might have found out what happened where I made a double insurance payment. And I might need to pull that money from my emergency just to clear that balance. And then Alicia with Hands and Bands, if you guys have not checked her out here on YouTube, check her out. Girl's hilarious. Like she's the whole vibe, for real. And she was saying, like, I guess she's she used to be an agent for insurance companies, and she's like, that's kind of a sign, you know, like I guess the issues that have kind of happened already with the company that I'm with. Like maybe I should start shopping for another company, but oh my gosh, they're the cheapest that I found, and it's just a pain. Like I don't even want insurance anymore. I'm just gonna ride dirty the rest of my life. Later means my retirement, and every 100 I do deposit into my Fidelity account. We have 100, 200, 300, and I have stopped looking to see where it's at because this thing has gone down so much. It's disgusting. 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. So $342. If you guys have any suggestions on what I could invest into, and I keep wanting to check out Mommy Trader, but I don't know why I keep skipping her videos. Like I don't remember at the time that I'm watching videos to look at and see what she has suggested for something like this, for like a long-term type of investment. So I don't know. I need to get on the ball because it's ridiculous. Okay, so for my no days off, this will be utilized soon, as well as some other envelopes to cover the time off that will happen for the last week of July. Now I know it is a magic month, and I kind of I messed up. I thought I had budgeted for 4 weeks, but I think I did actually budget for the 5 weeks for July. So I at first was like, ooh, that's going to be a definite bonus one, but I don't think it is. I have to check and see. All right, so no days off I have. Oh, and for those of you who do not know, I only get 40 hours of sick time through my job. So anything else I would like to have covered, and that's what this is. So this is just basically like a PTO envelope. We have 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, $155. And I would like to have at least 1,000, if not 1,100 set aside for that week that I need to have taken off, but we'll see how that works out, how it pans out. It might need to be a little bit less. I don't know. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just going to leave it alone and try not to, you know, really focus on that. Okay, so for the taxes, now this is for year-end taxes so that when my husband and I file at the beginning of the new year, I'm able to contribute some money to that expense. And it's also for my YouTube taxes. So I've been paid twice from YouTube, and I did already stuff that money in here. I'm only doing 10%. I do need to check with our CPA and see if I should be putting away more. I got this freebie from Tina, a Pink Cloth Co., and every car represents $10. So I have 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I have $155. And we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. I could color in another one. I'm going to say if this highlighter I pull out is blue, I'm not going to do it. And it was blue and I did it anyway. So I'm just going to color this in really quick just to show that I have another car covered, which is great. And my goal initially was 200, but that is not including YouTube, so it should be fine, but I mean, we'll see how that all pans out. I'm not making buku money here on YouTube, you know, it's definitely a little side hustle, so it's not something that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna owe thousands of dollars, not even hundreds of dollars, you feel me? Okay, now let's get into vacation. So I have some things to think about because I only have this last week to pretty much stuff for vacation because we are going to be leaving on the 22nd, which is next Friday, but I need to have everything, I know me, I need to have everything ready by that Monday, which is the 18th. Okay, so we're going to put 25 into vacation, right? Now, my goal initially was $1,000. I exceeded that only because I also took one of my savings challenges and incorporated with this. So right now in vacation alone, I have 5, 6, 7, 800 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 21, 22. So $922. So what I'm going to do, okay, because I already transferred over the money from my Capital One, 50, 70, 90, 100. Okay, so that's going to go into the bank as well. And then I'm just going to have this 22 cash here. Or should I just deposit all of it? I should probably just straight deposit the whole entire thing, right? Doesn't that make sense? You know, I'm going to leave it right now. And then I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I also have to think about like, how am I going to do, because we've been looking up like the conversion rate, and are we going to do like strictly card, or how we're going to work this out? Because when we went to Egypt, a lot of it was just our card, all credit card. So I don't know if we're going to do it this time as well in Europe. Okay, and this is vacation. But this is actually going to go into my Bank of America. This isn't going to go into my Capital One because Capital One is only when I'm saving and I get that high interest. So I'm going to leave it alone. I don't really know. I'm kind of like, a little thrown off. I just need to sit down with a notepad and figure this out, and then I'll feel better. Okay, so long term for this week. Oh, I didn't write down the total amount that long term got. So long term got a total of $106. Could double check that, but I believe $106. Okay, so now we're going to jump into the short term, and the short term binder is going to get a total of 95. That I actually wrote down, so yay for that. All right, so beauty is going to be the first one, and beauty is going to get a 10. So we now have 10, 20, 25, 26, $27. There was a little deduction if you guys saw in my unstuffing. I did purchase some beauty products. I thought I was, I don't know, I thought I was a Kardashian shopping it up on Sunday. Definitely thought it was a spend day. Can We is also going to get 10. So Can We now has 50, 65, 66, 67. For those of you who are new and do not know, Can We envelope is so that when my family asks, can we do this? Can we do that? Can we go here? Can we go there? Can I get this? This is our fun envelope that I use for that. Clothing is going to get 10. We don't need to do any shopping. I did just get a few items on last Sunday, so we're good as far as that's concerned. We have $20, $40, $55, $56, $57 in here. All right, so nope. Okay, so for Daddy, he's gonna get 5. His is slowly building, but I don't need to do anything for him until his birthday, which isn't until 2023. Our anniversary, 2023. Father's Day, Veterans Day, things like that, 2023. So Daddy has 20, 30, 35, and 40. All right, Garden is going to get a 5. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. And she's striving. She's doing okay. But Daddy did put up a shade, but he kind of waited a little bit too long. And I had planted some pinto beans because if you heard the story of what my daughter did, I had no choice but to plant them. And quite a few of the plants got burned because I live in Arizona and it's already like 100. It's stupid weather out here. I don't even want to talk about it, but I think I lost some of my plants. I think I lost about half of the bean plants. So I need to go and check those. But man, I was pretty disappointed because they were looking good. All right, Gifts has 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. And we don't have any birthdays coming up. So that's great. Not until August. That's my son's birthday. So oh, nice. I could build that up for him and I'll probably just give him cash knowing my son. All right, so giveaways. This is for you guys. So I'm going to put a 5 in and I do have, okay, so I'm going to do a giveaway once I get to 1,500 subscribers. I know I'm a ways away. I'm not planning on doing this anytime soon, but I just like to do things like that. I wanted to do it for every 100, but that got away from me. So I'm going to do it at 1,500. And then if I do actually make it to 2,000, that way. So I have a few items that I already have here to give away, and I'm still trying to figure out, should I do another budget binder, which I really like doing, and just put like savings challenge, just fill it up and give that to you guys, or do money, like a Cash App or something like that. I mean, money's always a win, right? So giveaway now has 20, 40, 45, and $50. Okay, next up is going to be for health and fitness. Health and fitness is going to get a 10. I'm trying to bump this up as much as possible because I do have my eye care club renewal coming up with America's Best in August. So that's a little over $100. So I have 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I also realized I need to buy some supplements and they usually run about 25 to 30 bucks. So I need to get that. Okay, so for holidays, I'm trying to save up $300 by September, I believe is my goal, so that I could buy the gifts for the gifts. Well, they are gifts. You're welcome. But they're presents for, oh my gosh, costumes. They're costumes. They're not gifts. They're not presents. Costumes. Sweet Lord. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 85. 85 in Halloween. I should just stop talking. I'll just stuff and not talk. And it'll go smooth. House maintenance is getting, oh, okay, so house maintenance is not actually going to get this 5. This is owed to myself because I bought some things on Sunday when I don't know who I thought I was, and it was supposed to be a 30, but I only had 25, so I said I'm just going to do an IOU of 5, so that's going to go with me back to the bank. So I only have 100 in here, and this is going to be off. So this is 10, 20, 30, so 40, 80, 120, which I am not at, right? Yep. So that's fine. I'm just going to leave it alone. And then once I get closer to that, then, you know, then I can start to pick it up again. But for right now, it's just going to be on a pause. I will continue to stuff, but I can't do anything. Okay, so investments, I definitely need to bump this up. I need to stop doing 5, or I need to start stuffing like $10 into this. Because I was supposed to owe myself 3. I don't know what I'm thinking, only putting 5 into investments. Who am I, guys? Who am I? So anyway, investments has 5 for right now. But just, you know, guys, comment in the video. Stuff more for investments. Remind me so that I do that. I need to change my spreadsheet that I have. Okay, so kiddos activities. This is for any Girl Scout activities, any book fairs, field trips, teacher appreciation days, Valentine days. This is all for my kids for their school activities or any other activities that they do. So kiddos activities has $50, $70, $85. $5 in it. We do have Girl Scout fees coming up, but I don't remember when. I don't think she sent the email out yet, so I'm just keeping an eye out for that. Miscellaneous, this one I am going to start to bump up to 10, hopefully starting next week. I forget everything. So my brother and sister-in-law are getting married in fall of 2023. Oh my gosh, I have to sneeze. Anyway, I was saying that my brother and my sister-in-law are getting married of fall of 2023. So I want to save up $300 because they asked me to be the bridesmaid. So I want to save up money for my dress and shoes and then money to give them as a wedding present. So right now, currently sitting in the account, we have 100. And then for cash, I have 50, 60, 65, 70. So $170. I'm halfway there to my first goal, but I want to get there faster. So I'm going to start to put in $10 a week if my budget permits it and just stick with that. Just like I do 25 for Christmas and 25 for vacation, it's going to be 10 for miscellaneous and 10 for investments. I just need to get stuck with that what is it called? Hold up. I put 10. Oh man, Planner's not getting 10. Planner's getting 5 because I was like, something's going on. Okay, so I'm just going to... And you can see here on my tracker, I wrote 5. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, so Planner, which is for anything that I need for my office space here, or anything for my planners, my journals, cash envelopes, whatever it is. That's what this is used for. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20. I thought she was, I don't know why I wrote a 10, but no, she's only going to get 20, or she's only at 20 now. And then pets is going to be the very last envelope, and this is for treats or for dog food. Oh, you know what? I think I have to give this to Daddy because he went and bought dog food, and ooh, that price went up. It went from, I think, 30 to 40 bucks. It's now over at 50. So I told him I'd give him half. So we have 10, 25. I'm going to ask him. I'm going to leave it in here for now, but I'm going to ask him and see if he wants me to just give this to him. And he'll probably be like, no, don't worry about it. Keep it. But come on, why are you always trying to turn down money? Stop. The head binder. So this idea, this wonderful idea, I got from, I believe her name is Wannabe Homestead. I had to double check. She changed her name and she was doing a lot of budgeting videos, and then she took a break and she's back, and now she's doing like a lot of gardening videos, and I haven't seen her post lately. But this is the goal that I have for 1 month. And then once I get to my 1 month, probably before, but my goal is to deposit all this into the account. I already have my account set up and ready to go. $2,294. So I'm going to put $5 here in my little holding envelope. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, which I need to disperse, but I have not figured out what I want to do, where I want to put them. I would most likely start with the larger ones. Groceries and car note should probably each get 10, but I just haven't figured out exactly what I want to do yet. So that's just in the, like I said, I actually need to just sit down and have time to do this, but when? When can I do this? So we're out of money here, so that means that is it for part 1 for the second week of July. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you do enjoy my content. Next will be part 2, which is only for bills and debt, and then after that is my savings challenge video. Oh, I almost forgot. See, here we go. So I wanted to do shout outs for hashtag BCL. This is going to be for week 8. Okay, so first up, she has 187 subscribers. Her name is Gentle Charm Budget. So I did just start watching her. Guys, please bear with me. The week has been a little bit crazy because I took on the second job, and I've been trying to really, you know, hold down the house here. So a lot of the times YouTube gets away from me. But anyway, so far I did see some of her videos and I have subscribed to her. So as soon as I see any new BCL budgeters that I am not subscribed to, I subscribe to them. I put on the notification, and then I start to watch playlists. So even though I don't comment, just know I am supporting you guys. I am there. I am watching. I am helping you get to your goal. Next up is going to be J Budget Vlog. She is at 92 subs. Next is going to be Budgeting with the Millions. I've already been subscribed to her for a while. She does have 323 subs. And then last is me. So I was excited, like, what? It's my turn. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. No, I was really excited. Like, I already love April as it is, and then I already love this hashtag BCL. So I don't remember who told me, like, it's your week. I was like, And then I saw it is my week. So thank you so much, April, for including me with this. You rock. You really are a dope chick. So let's go and subscribe if we have not. Watch the videos from Gentle Charm Budgets, J Budget Vlogs, Budgeting with the Millions. And if you also like my content, please also help and support your girl. So with that, I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe, all those fun things. And until next time, bye.